Hey, thanks again for watching this with my TTM autograph haul. I just want to reiterate, please subscribe. If we hit 50 subscribers soon, I'll do the wrestling figure autograph haul video. I got, I don't know, about 20, 15 to 20. That's pretty cool. I think I got some pretty big stuff. I think it'd be pretty cool to show you guys, so please do. Something else I never added was that I get all the addresses from sportscardforum.com, and I'm changing, and that's free, whatever. I've yet to send to anyone that charges money also. So all the ones you see today are free, and I've changed my lighting up a little bit because I watched the last couple videos and they're a little bit sun bleached. They're a little light, so I hope this is much better. Let me go a little lower here so I can start off. We got 3 of 3, 17 days from New Hampshire. I believe this is Skip Lockwood. This is a 79 tops, 78, and a 81. Played for the Mets, Red Sox, Brewers. He played for as well. He's one of the. He even played for the Pilots in their lone season. So very cool. Very cool to get someone who played for the Pilots still signing back in '69. All right, we got 4 of 4, 12 days. We got Lake Mary, Florida. All right, Sal Butera. He did not send the card saver back, but very good player back in the day. I remember him vaguely from the end of his career. I was a little too young to watch most of his career, but very cool. I appreciate that. He's a very good player. Maplewood, Minnesota. 2 of 2, 13 days. I think I know who this is. Yes, manager for the Twins, Tom Kelly. I think he won 2. Is that right? He won 2 World Series. He beat the Cardinals and he beat the Braves, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, but 87 and 89. He only signs 2, so that's why I would have sent the 88 and 90 if he signed more, but I appreciate Mr. Kelly taking the time to do that. We got Connecticut, 4 of 4, 14 days. Dave Fleming. This is a little card that I sign or I send, just a note card worth of stuff, just information, thanking them for his career and this and that. So I told him he could actually keep one, but he did not keep one, which is fine. 89. We got not 89. We have a Gold Cup card here. 93 tops. We got a rated rookie and this gold leaf. So that's pretty cool. I thought for sure he was going to take the leaf, but that would have been fine. And we got 3 of 3, 11 days out of Mooresville, North Carolina. I believe this is NASCAR driver Todd Bodine. We got a few autographs here. We got a Trax card, a Max card, and a Pro set. I actually did something fun. He's got 2 other brothers that drive as well, and I sent them all the same day. So Todd, you win, my friend. I'm sure they're very competitive. If they knew, they would probably try to send it out the same day or overnight it to me. All right, so Manchester, Ohio, 3 of 3, 29 days. I had to cut it from this side, which is weird. Dave Tomlin. I've got 31 returns today. I'm sorry I didn't say this at the beginning. I did not think I was going to beat last week's total of 29, but I got 9 today. This is Saturday, but I'm going to upload it on Sunday. And I got some pretty cool stuff coming, hopefully. I only sent about a dozen out this week. I'm going to send out about a half dozen, maybe 7. I think maybe 7 or 8 on Monday. Hopefully, I'm going to get some of the really cool stuff come back. So keep watching every Sunday. I will be doing that. At the end of the last video, I kind of said, hey, do you want me to do this? A whole haul every week, or you want me to kind of do 10 and be a little more in-depth about it. That's something that I'm still kind of debating. about doing. It really depends how big of a viewership I get. I'm just going to do this either way. Even if I'm only going to get, a couple dozen views a week, I'm fine with that. But I would like to get at least 50 subscribers so I can do that wrestling autograph haul thing. So we got Dave Tomlin. We got a 78. We got a 76, right? So yeah, and the 79. Very cool, Mr. Tomlin. Sorry about that little spiel. I'll try to go a little faster because I do have 31 returns. So Katy, Texas, 1 of 1, 12 days. Mark Thurmond, he only signs 1, but look at that autograph. That's very cool. It's probably one of the better, cleanest autographs that I have received, which I'm up to 100 on Sports Collector or Sports Card Forum that I have returned since I started beginning of last month. Was that it? Yeah, I think maybe beginning of April I started doing this. 3 of 4, 15 days out of Chandler, Arizona. Ed Vandenberg, he kept my 87 tops, but he did not keep my 87 tops traded, which I'm very happy about. 85 tops, 84 tops. So yeah, I've got a few 87 tops traded in this week. Slowly knocking out what I can get signed. Eventually I'm going to pay to get Andre Dawson 87 tops because I just really like that card. I think he charges $10. We got 3 of 3, 36 days, Willie McGinnis. I grew up a Colts fan that do not like the Patriots, but most of that hate, well, all of it came after Tom Brady started winning. So I actually liked him. I liked the jerseys and stuff growing up. So, and then a couple rookies here, the USC Trojans. Thank you, Mr. McGinnis. I don't have that much football returns so far, but I did get some early 90s sets here recently, so I've started to send more. So you should start to see more football here in the coming year, maybe at least 2 weeks or so. 4 of 4, 35 days. Phil Bradley. He used to be with, what is it called? Oh, man, I forget the service. I don't use it. Pass Pros, that's what it is. But he started doing them free again. So 87 tops traded. 87 tops or Fleer update, 87 Fleer, 90 Fleer. This is a nice array of some of the teams he played for. Very underrated player. Ocean City, Maryland, 4 of 4, 32 days. Mike Bielecki. That's again, he sent the letter that I sent him back. We got a 90 Upper Deck. I did get a set of this about 2 months ago. I would like to get more 90 Upper Deck signed, but they just keep getting leapfrogged in some of my submissions. 89, yeah, 89 Fleer, 90 Fleer, and 89 tops. So very cool. He's one of my favorite pitchers growing up as a Cubs fan, so I appreciate that return. Olive Branch, Mississippi, 4 of 4, 25 days. We got Jack Brohammer. I love this card right here of him chasing to avoid the tag. One of the coolest Gold Cup cards, I believe. Just the action shot. I did ask him about that, and he said, honestly, I don't know about the tag. And he signed this, so very cool. I've got a 78 here as well. This is 73. Yeah, 73 tops. 78, 79, and 76 traded. And he sent a little card with a passage on it, Bible passage. So thank you very much, Mr. Brohammer. I apologize for not pronouncing your name correctly if I did. So we got out of California, 2 of 2, 26 days. Tom Murphy. I sent him what I had. I only got a couple cards of him. So you got a 79 tops on the Blue Jays and 76 on the Brewers. So thank you, Mr. Murphy. I appreciate getting some of those 70s cards signed. Sewanee, Georgia, 3 of 4, 12 days. We have Jay Howell. We got an 84 tops, 87 tops, and 88 Fleer. You guys probably get annoyed at me. I keep looking in the back of them, but he kept my 88 tops, I believe. Seeing the Dodgers on that, or 88 tops trade, I forget. He kept an 88 tops. I don't remember if it was 88 tops traded or just straight 88 tops, but all right, 2 of 2, 34 days out of AZ, Texas. We have Toby Hara. This is one I should have held off on sending because I acquired some pretty cool 80 through 85 top sets, 81 through 85, and I've got a ton of cards to send him, so I don't know why I just sent 2. Maybe he just does 2. I don't think so, though. I think I've seen him sign 3 or 4, so I appreciate that. I'll send again maybe next year. So he's a very good signer. Chesterfield, Missouri, 3 of 3, 13 days. We have Mike Tyson. Yes, not that Mike Tyson, but one that played for the Cardinals and Cubs in the 70s and 80s. Very cool. I appreciate this. He played for the Cardinals all through the 70s, and he ended his career, I believe, on the Cubs, if not maybe the Mets. I'm drawing a blank here. Washington, Michigan, 3 of 3, 12 days. We have Ernie Witt. Very cool. He is also right now currently the manager, I believe, of Team Canada in baseball for the what is that, World Baseball Classic. 83 tops, 81 tops, yes, and 81 tops. I've got a ton. This is a guy I could send over and over again. He's got a lot of cards, but I believe 3 is kind of his limit. I don't want to push him any farther, so I appreciate him taking the time to do that. We got Washington, 4 of 4, 12 days. We have Bill Kruger. Very cool. He does a lot of heart charity stuff. I told him about my brother having some heart issues. He's actually hopefully going to get a heart transplant sometime in the next calendar year or so. And he wrote at the bottom, thanks and all the best to your brother. So I appreciate that. I will give him one of these autographs as well. 85 tops, 90 Fleer, 84 tops, and 87 tops. Again, I will always opt to get an 87 tops signed, no matter if it's traded or not. I love that set. It's very iconic. Chatsworth, California, 4 of 4, 19 days. We got Mark Gubiza. He's very talented. One of my favorite pitchers growing up, non-Cub, of course. We got an 88 O-Pee-Chee, 85 tops, his rookie, 87 tops, and 89 tops. I honestly think he's one of the better guys. That he had a 20-win season in 88. Very underrated. He just didn't have that longevity that you need to have in order to be up there with like a Brett Saberhagen or something as far as Royals go. 4 of 4, 38 days out of Petaluma, California. We got Bruce Bochy. Not Bruce Bochy, but Bruce Bochy. Excuse me, if I'm butchering your name, Bruce, but you got 79, 279 tops, so give it to my brother. 78 tops, and of course, 87 tops. Very cool. Very good signer. So I was kind of getting worried a little bit. 38 days is kind of long for him. Usually he's pretty quick, but very, very happy I got that back. Blue Springs, Missouri, 4 of 4, 27 days. Did not get my card saver back from him, which is fine. But I sent him doubles thinking that he was just going to sign him so I can give him to my brother, but he personalized all 4, which is fine. My brother probably won't care, so I'm going to give him those. I appreciate that, taking your time, Mr. Terrell. Just got a handful left here. Towson, Maryland, 4 of 4, 19 days. Tippy Martinez, we had 79 tops in the front, 81 tops, 81 Fleer, right? Yes, and 87 tops. I've got so many of this card. I got some 87 tops doubles off at my local card shop, and they had some sitting around, and I bought them, and man, I think there might be a dozen of those in that box. Denim Texas, 3 of 3, 23 days. Roger Metzger. We have a 76 Topps, 78, and a 79. I believe the man aged backwards. I believe he's only 28 or 29 in this picture right here. And he looks younger here, so I don't understand this. Sorry if you think this is a slight Mr. Metzger, but that's something I kind of observed going through the cards. Alexandria, Louisiana, 4 of 4, 15 days. Pete Falcone. Very happy to get this back. There's a card in here that here. He's actually, in this one right here, he's holding this card. So it's very cool to get these two signed. I appreciate that. He's actually opening up a bunch of packs here. So I think that's a pretty cool card. Then we have a 78 and a 79 when he was on the Cardinals. So thank you, Mr. Falcone. We have about a half dozen left here. Oh, maybe a little bit more. Loveland, Colorado, 4 of 4, 19 days. Greg Brock, and 87 Topps traded. It's another one. And then regular 87 Topps, 84 Topps, and 85 Topps. So very happy I got those back. Another 87 Topps traded I can mark off. We got Texas here, 1 of 1, 19 days. Indianapolis 500 champion, AJ Foyt. So very happy to get this back. I think he signs 1 or 2. I did not have a second card. This is from when he dabbled in NASCAR. He did that towards the end of his racing career. So I think he's a multi-time Indianapolis 500 winner. I forget. I went to the museum growing up. I'm from Indiana, so something I should probably remember. Okay. Got Charlottesville, Virginia, 4 of 4, 30 days. Head coach of the Virginia Cavaliers, NCAA champions, Tony Bennett. He played for a couple years here in the NBA. Got some early career autographs. He does sign. Some NCAA basketball coaches do not sign TTM, but he does. I think maybe some people are worried about recruiting violations and it being, worth money and blah, blah, blah. So very happy he signed. We got Florida, 4 of 4, 18 days. Bob Baylor. I believe he was a coach under Tom Kelly. Third base or first base coach of one of those teams that won the World Series. So, and he was a very underrated player as well. Love that I got the Gold Cup signed. Gold Cup card just look awesome when they're signed. I've yet to see one that just looks bad. So I will opt for that, Gold Cup every time as well. Atlanta, Georgia, Fox 5 Atlanta, 4 of 4, 38 days. This is one of the favorites of the week. Ron Gant, very good signer. He's been pounding them out. I've been seeing a lot of autographs being received this week on Sports Card Forum. We got 88 Fleer, 88 score, 90 Topps, and 88 Topps traded. Ron Gant is another guy that I collected when I was younger, and I have a ton of his cards. I could send him every week for a very long time, but I will not bug him, and I probably won't send him until next year. Allison Viejo, California, 4 of 4, 21 days. Dennis Lamp, pitched for the Cubs, Blue Jays, and Indians, I believe, and White Sox. Look at the mustache on this guy. That is a A+ mustache. So yeah, very happy as a Cubs fan. I'm too young to remember him pitching on the Cubs, but I actually skipped getting an 87 Topps signed, which is odd for me, but I wanted some of these older cards signed to get it out of the way. Again, probably send to him again in next year, probably. 3 of 3, 11 days. Out of Tampa, Florida. This is the second to last card here. Haywood Workman. He works for the league office now. He was a referee for quite a while after he played. A big fan of the Pacers, so I was very, very well aware of him whenever he went to become a ref. This was a wild card. I used to actually buy a lot of these actually growing up. This was one of the special ones that had like a little, they had like 5, 10. It's almost like a card deck or something like that. I forget what it was. I don't know if it's points you could mail in. I forget how that worked, but very happy I got that back. I think he works in New York, but that's Florida. Maybe he just spends the off season in Florida. Okay, Wisconsin, 3 of 4, 12 days. Gary Lucas. I've been seeing a lot of returns from him lately too. 84, 81, and 83. He kept my 81 tops. I don't know if that's his rookie. Yeah, I actually think that's his rookie card, which is fine, whatever. Very clean autograph. Very thankful for him. And that does it for the week. Once again, please subscribe. And we are slowly getting a little bit more views every week when we do this. I appreciate that. I will continue to do this. Again, coming up in the coming weeks, I think I'm going to continue to just do the whole week's haul. Maybe when it slows down a little bit, but I have almost 150 out. Again, some will take a month, some takes longer, some takes just a week. So I may get about the same 25 to 30 maybe next week, maybe a little less. Haven't been as active sending them out, but since I have so many out already, but I don't want to make this any longer. So I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. See you next Sunday.